in today's practice, we're going to start by coming really deeply into the body. We're going to be sitting up for a lot of the practice, and we're going to be standing, and we're going to be shaking stuff off. So it's going to be quite gentle, but towards the end of the practice, there'll be an opportunity to let things go and just release things before we come down for a final rest. And hopefully you'll leave this session just feeling a little bit more balanced, like anything that's been gripping onto you or stress that you've been holding on to is just got a little bit less of a hold, and you can feel relaxed and balanced as you move into the rest of your day and your week. So we're going to start sitting down. So I'm going to start our music, and find yourself a nice comfortable seat. And I like to sit on a cushion at this start, really. So just sitting down, cross-legged if that's comfortable for you, and really whatever props or things you need to make you feel comfortable. And it doesn't matter if your knees are up here or down here, just finding that comfortable place. And we're going to start by just tuning in to how our body's feeling this morning. So I invite you to cross your fingers together and then just place your hands across your heart. And close down your eyes. Gently let your shoulders soften. So allowing your elbows and your arms to just soften in towards your body. Feeling your breath as it rises up. And I want to invite you, as you breathe in, to imagine the breath drawing down the body, down towards the base of your body. And as you breathe out, allowing the body to expand, to widen, and to sink into the ground. Almost as if with each breath, you're dropping more into your body. Notice if there's anywhere that's holding on. And just begin to move your face. So wiggle your jaw from side to side. Open your mouth, maybe yawn. We hold a lot of tension in our face. So with the rest of your body just soft and sitting upright, just begin to just scrunch the face, move the face. Raising the eyebrows up and down. Almost like you're seeing if you can move every muscle in your face. For me, it tends to make me want to yawn when I do that, which is a brilliant sign that the vagus nerve is being stimulated and our body is shifting states. And now bring your hands to just stroke down your body, almost like you were stroking a cat or a dog, and just gently stroke down your body, down your legs. I like to keep my eyes closed. You can have them open. Just watch your hands stroke, whatever feels good today. Just stroking down. How does your body feel today? And you can stay up on your cushion, or you can move your cushion to one side as we just very slowly move into some gentle stirring motion through the hips. So we're just going to start to come forwards and then around the front. It's almost like taking your torso in a circle. Around to the back, across to the other side. So just as if you were stirring in a bowl with your hips, into your hips. Allow things to soften. So it's almost as if your torso doesn't have any structure or muscles. So it's like you're soft and just dissolving. And allowing your whole body to just move in an organic way. Cross and round. Bending your head and neck. Follow the movement. Maybe wanting to come back the other way. Just really softening, maybe stroking the thighs. Opening up the chest and the heart as you come forward. And allowing yourself to lean back. Stay with your body. Don't let your mind disappear. And gradually make that stirring motion smaller. Coming back towards the center in that upright position. Take a very brief moment once again to cross the fingers, put the hands on the heart, and just notice how you feel in your body. One deep breath, breathing in, feeling your heart open, your shoulders relax. Breathe out through your mouth. Let it be a sigh, let there be some sound, and then gradually lean over your hands and coming into an all-fours position, but with a wider leg. So your toes, your big toes are touching, your knees are wider. And we're just going to gently explore this cat-cow movement. But again, like with the circles we were making before, almost as if there's no structure inside your body. So as you let your belly drop down towards the floor, just allow your shoulders to come down on either side as if you were exploring the edges of your body. Maybe leaning over to one side, opening up the side of the body. Maybe leaning back towards the heels, letting the arms straighten. Just allow it to be an exploration. Where's tight? What is your body calling for this morning? It doesn't have to look a certain way. Can you raise your chin up, opening across your chest, bringing your heart forwards. Closing your eyes and just letting it be an internal exploration as much as an external one. For me this morning, it feels really good to lean quite far over to one side and open up the side of my body. Maybe for you, it feels good as that backwards and forwards motion today. Maybe it feels good to be more like that traditional cat-cow. You're rising your spine up towards the ceiling and then allowing it to dip all the way down. And just take now your right hand just slightly forward of your left hand and take your left knee slightly forward of your right knee. So you're in a kind of staggered stance, and just continue that exploration. So leaning the right hip over, almost as if it was reaching towards the floor, and then taking it the other way, letting the left hip move to the side, letting the shoulders come down towards the floor, and just seeing what changes. There's no right or wrong here. It's just allowing your body to feel you, and you to feel your body, just coming into contact. Right hand and the left knee back in line, and taking the opposite, so taking the left hand forwards of the right hand and the right knee forward of the left knee. And again, this exploration, leaning all the way over with that left hip. Let it be a really juicy exploration into the sides of your body. It's this non-linear way of moving, exploring in a more animal-like way, really, that brings us a deeper sense of how do I really feel. Allow your body, the music, your breath to guide how you feel, how you want to move. Hands and knees in line again, and just going to sit back on your heels if that's comfortable. You can put something between your thighs and your calves if that's comfortable. You can just sit back, and if it's really uncomfortable to sit on your heels, you can just sit cross-legged. We're just going to begin to flick the wrists and the hands. Just flicking, maybe spiraling, just letting some softness, again, as if we don't have any structure inside the arms. We're just starting to release. Let your head and neck be involved. Maybe you want to take your arms above your head, up to the sides. And then come back, fingers interlaced, put your hand to your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. How do I feel? Opening your arms out to the side, allowing your chest to come forwards, lifting your chin, opening up, breathing into that heart space, noticing if there's tension in your shoulders, perhaps even allowing the shoulders to create circles with your arms outstretched. Letting those arms become like backstroke arms. Like you're following the motion of your arms because you've got no structure there, you're just feeling into it. Letting your head come back. Keeping it comfortable, making sure that if there's any discomfort that you don't take it too far, but just can you allow things to soften? Back to that check-in with your heart, crossing your fingers, hand to the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to make our way to a gentle downward dog position now. So coming to all fours and then tucking your toes so that you can lift your hips up towards the ceiling, but keep your knees really bent so that you're just pushing away through your hands, pushing your body back towards your thighs. And then just walk out your legs. So straightening the right leg and then bending it, straightening the left leg and then bending it, and allowing it to take your whole body with it. So like you're rolling to face to the other direction as you bend the leg. So as I bend my left leg, my chest on the right, I open up to the right, like I'm peeking under my arms. It doesn't matter how straight your legs can get. It's really just this twisting and opening and exploring that is what we're trying to do here. Noticing the quality of your breath. And walking your hands and your feet towards each other And keeping those your legs really bent, just taking opposite elbows, just draping down over the legs, over the thighs, swaying. Again, imagining that inside your torso there's just no structure. It's soft, fluid, almost as though you were swaying through water. Interlace your fingers just like we did before over the heart, but just placing them at the hairline and allowing your head and your shoulders to drop down. And again, swaying. Relaxing the neck. Breathing deeply. And taking your hands down now and just having a slightly wider stance. Placing your hands on your thighs. The fingers pointing sort of inwards in your thighs, like you're bracing yourself on your thighs. And we're just going to begin to undulate up. So unfurling up to a standing position, opening up arms and the chest, lifting the chin, and then going back down, putting your hands on your thighs, and almost like we're coming back down. And it's like an undulation, so we're coming up, coming down, and maybe not coming all the way up, so that you can keep that hands on the thighs, letting them hold you, so that your spine can become more fluid. Instead of the muscles of your back lifting and lowering you, you're using your arms, so that your spine is just free to release. And as you come forwards and down, just breathing out through your mouth, and as you come up, just breathing in. Maybe as you come down with that exhale, can you allow a sound? Breathing in as you come up, and as you undulate down, What do you need to let go of this week? You let that coming down be a releasing. So releasing the weight of your body, releasing the sound. Hang down. We're going to come up slowly now. Hands to the hips. And now we're going to really start to amplify this releasing. So just moving your hips in a figure of 8. Hands on the hips. You're just taking your left hip forwards and then taking it back and then across to the right. Right hip back. So we're just beginning this figure of 8 in the hips. Massaging into that hip area with your hands. Let's start shaking off. Doesn't have to be that figure of 8 now. How do you want to move? But move your hips. Move your hands. Imagine that you're flicking off. Let it be quite energetic. Flicking off. Maybe it's things that have annoyed you. Maybe it's a feeling of sluggishness. Maybe even kicking with your legs. What feels good? Just releasing. You're just letting it go. People, things, situations, frustrations, stress. Maybe it's just a sense of being alive. stomping, let the shoulders, and make your whole body involved, maybe punching even. Punching, kicking, just let it be a really big energy release. There's no structure, there's no way it has to look. Maybe the hands and the feet are moving separately. Maybe you're crossing the body. You want to go back to shaking. Maybe you want to shake out the legs, shake out the arms. Maybe you'll make some sound with it. Maybe you want to bring your energy in, and then shake it out. Really let there be sound here. Maybe your arms are spiraling backwards. Just really explore here. Bring your energy in. Let your energy out. Just explore it. Maybe flinging your arms between your legs and then back up. Maybe making some funny moves with your face. Let your jaw soften. Tongue out. Make yourself feel really silly. Shake out the arms. Can you just accelerate now just for a few more seconds? Stamping maybe around your mat. Shake it, punch it, kick it. Just explore it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You're letting stuff go. Just a few more seconds. Stamping, stomping, punching. And then come back to a slightly wider than hip distance stance. Interlace your fingers, hands to your heart. Feel your breath. Feel your blood pumping. Sway the hips. Let your body find its way back to calm. Breathe deeply. It can feel nice to come back to those gentle figure of eights, keeping the knees soft, opening across the chest and the shoulders. Maybe swaying from side to side. Leaning the right hip over, letting your body tip to the left-hand side so you can feel an opening down the right-hand side of the body. And then taking the left hip across to the left. Tipping the body over to the right. Your hands still over your heart. Breathe deeply back to the center. And take your arms across your body now. Butterfly hug, your right hand on your left upper arm, your left hand on your right upper arm. And just stroke. Soothe. You've released. You've let go, and now you can soothe whatever emotions, whatever rawness. Most of us tend to stay busy rather than feeling what we're feeling, or we don't allow ourselves comfort. Stroke gently down your body, stroking your torso, your chest, your belly, down the sides, down the back. And as you gently stroke down your legs, your thighs, the back of your bum, down to your knees. We're just gradually making our way through this stroking down to the floor. Gently coming down, using your hands to support you as you come down to your knees. And slowly make your way onto your back, finding our final resting place into Shavasana. So letting your body surrender to the floor now. Your arms dropping out to the side, your legs dropping out to the side. Letting your spine relax. Your body supported by the earth underneath you. Let your breath find its natural rhythm. Stay with yourself here. If your mind wants to take you somewhere else, into your day, into your to-do list, running away from how you feel, just bring it back. You're safe to be right here. Just notice how you feel. Soften and let go. Let your face soften. Let the back of your shoulders soften so that the front of your chest can soften and open. Let the fingers soften so they curl gently towards the palms. Let the thighs soften so the legs pull even more towards the floor. Take your awareness to your heart. Your energetic heart, your physical heart. Connect your heart to your third eye. Focus on those two areas, third eye and the heart. Your wisdom and your feeling. Gently bring your knees in towards your chest. Hug your knees. Squeeze and gently roll onto your right hand side, using your arm as a pillow. And very slowly, over the course of 2 or 3 breaths, gently make your way up to a seat, pushing through your left hand to gently bring yourself back to a seat. Sitting cross-legged, hands on your knees, eyes closed. Breathe in deeply. Pause the breath. Feel that life force that you've moved and created before gently breathing and sighing out through the mouth. Bring your hands into a prayer at your chest, your thumb pushing in towards your sternum pushing up towards to meet your thumbs. Take your thumbs to your third eye and lift your gaze. Thank you for your practice today. Namaste. And bring your third eye to the floor to gently ground. Blinking your eyes open and ready to take this newly released self into your day.